Romans 8:26. Now, likewise also, the Spirit joins to help us in weaknesses. For we do not know the things which we should pray for, as it behoves. For the Spirit himself makes intercession with inexpressible groanings. Genesis 41:15. Pharaoh said to Joseph, I had a dream, and no one can interpret it. But I have heard it said of you, that when you hear a dream, you can interpret it. 16. I cannot do it, Joseph replied to Pharaoh. But God will give Pharaoh the answer he desired. 39. Then Pharaoh said to Joseph, since God has made all this known to you, there is no one so discerning and wise as you. Praise the Lord. One of the ways to communicate with God is through foresight. But unfortunately, it's not all kinds of foresight that can be easily understood by everyone. Third eye, or foresight, is a quality characterized by prudence and forward thinking, enabling individuals to make informed decisions based on potential future scenarios. In most situations where a prayer section needs foresight or third eye, it may be difficult to get the conscience to agree with the vision. Therefore, those prayers does not work with the mind because the mind is having conscience insecurity. Of course, you don't expect the mind to understand strangely or unbelievable structures. King Pharaoh was able to explain what he saw in his dream by himself to Joseph, even though he was not able to understand the hidden meanings behind the scene. Because that dream was presented in the language that Pharaoh did not understand, of course, it was the language of God. Neither did any other person in the land of Egypt. Nobody was able to understand the language except Joseph, who had the capability to hear the language of God. Joseph was able to hear, understand, and interpret the language of Pharaoh due to his foresight or third eye and by the help of divine wisdom. Praise the Lord.